Now, residents' call for change in police leadership in Orange Farm in Gauteng is finally being heeded. A few months ago, community members took to the streets accusing their local police station commander of failing them. Orange Farm has seen some horrific stories of child kidnappings and murders. Well, today a new police station commander for the area is being introduced by Gauteng MEC for Community Safety, Faith Mazibuko. Just how will the community receive this? For more on that, we're joined by eNCA reporter Manqoba Mchunu, who is there for us. Manqoba, we've covered this before at eNCA with people, basically blockading roads, etc., calling for a new station commander. Has the MEC arrived, and are community members excited about what's to be expected today?
Well, Masiko, we do understand that the MEC for Safety here in Gauteng has arrived here at this particular community. Of course, at this particular point, we do understand that she is being briefed at the police station here in the area. Of course, today we're expecting her to introduce the new station commander here in Orange Farm. This has been an issue that, has been quite a bone of contention between the provincial government as well as the community members here in Orange Farm, who took to the streets in September last year following those child murders that we saw in this community. You recall, Masiko, those bodies that were found here of 6-year-old Simpwe Mgcina and 8-year-old Mpho Mukondo, who of course were found just days after going missing. They had last been seen at a nearby salon, and this sparked fear among community members, who then said that they had issue with the way that police were dealing with the crime and the police response generally here in this community. Many of them saying that the police are simply not responding on time when called by community members for crimes. And we did see the community members taking this issue up with the police and marching to the Orange Farm police station, calling for it to be closed down, and they were calling for the removal of the station commander, the then station commander at the time. And we do understand that the station commander has since been removed. But also, Masiko, we did see the police minister, Bheki Cele, also visiting this particular community amid some of those concerns and fears of the child murders that have been taking place here. It's not only those two cases that were reported in this particular area, but also we did hear of the deaths of two other young children here. The names is Sibungseni Kiva as well as Mposinati Masoka, who died after eating yogurt. So there has been quite a lot of issues when it comes to crime, and community members saying that the police here are simply not doing their job. And when the police minister was here in April, they said that they want to see this police station shut down simply because they have lost all faith in the police. So we did see also the MEC of Safety here in Gauteng just about 2 weeks ago visiting this community and promising a better policing and saying that they will introduce the new station commander today. So that's what we're expecting to happen today, for the community to actually be introduced to this new station commander. But we're yet to hear from community members whether or not their faith in the police in this area will be restored.
Well, obviously, Manqoba, this new police station commander has a huge task ahead of him, because clearly there's a breakdown in the relationship between the police there and the community members of Orange Farm.
Indeed, Masiko, and you recall that the issue of crime is quite a serious one in this community. Just last year, Masiko, Orange Farm Police Station was among the top 30 stations in the country that reported serious crimes. And also the issue of gender-based violence and rape is one of the serious crimes that this community has been battling. When the MEC, in fact, was here about 2 weeks ago, she was on a door-to-door campaign alongside some of the gender activists in this community to try and curb the issue of gender-based violence. So those are some of the most pertinent issues, and of course issues of concern for many of the community members here who want to see police taking action, want to see police doing their jobs. Speaking to some of the community members the last time I recall I was here, Masiko, and this is where the suspect Bonso Musanka, who was charged with the murder of the two children, was arrested and appeared in court. Many of the community members at that particular point, it was in October last year, had even wanted to take the law into their own hands, wanting to burn the house where Bonso from Mhlanka was staying, simply because they said that their cries to police have fallen on deaf ears. So they'll be looking up to this new station commander to change the tide against crime in this community, and also to ensure that there's effective policing. Of course, the issue of leadership has been quite a problematic one in this community, and so these community members will be waiting to hear what it is that this new station commander will bring to this community, but also in terms of how they are going to deal with the crime in this particular area, whether there will be more police visibility or not. Those are some of the issues that they'll be expecting to hear from this new station commander.